Hey there, YouTube. This is Devin McCamey. I'm the author behind Mortis Maledictum, and I'm popping in for a quick update for you all. And in this video, we're going to give you our top 5 picks for audio drama or fiction podcasts that have released this week. And if you stick around to the end, there's going to be a little bit of bonus news for you. So without further ado, let's get to the list. All right, so the first one on our list, our number 5 pick, is Joan, Kendrick, and the Realms of Lahr, which is kind of a portal fantasy thing that kind of has juxtaposition between reality and goes back and forth between that and a fantasy world. So I'm going to read you the description real quick. This is straight off the website. Joan's life has been nothing short of a nightmare ever since she got into a car accident and almost died. She's been getting mysterious, painful dreams that won't go away. However, unbeknownst to her, there is a deeper, more fantastical reason as to why these dreams are occurring. When she entered the realm of the dead, her consciousness intertwined with that of another girl from another dimension, a dimension with magic, unicorns, trolls, dragons, and lots more. Now, whenever she sleeps, Joan is transported to that magical realm, a realm called Lahr. So this is a fantastic little audio fiction podcast and audio drama that they've released a new episode this week. So absolutely, if that kind of speaks to you, definitely go and check them out. Coming in at number 4 is Tales from the Janitor, which is a lot more comedic in nature. Tales from the Janitor is an urban legend anthology series where the listener is taken through ghost stories, science fiction adventures, and creepy unexplained events from history. In the latest episode, we travel to Arkansas to discover there are short stories covering events on crime, horror, drama, and comedy. This series explores events caused by the unknown and where ordinary people find themselves in extraordinary circumstances. All right, number 3, This House Will Devour You. For lovers of creepy, slow burn, gothic 1920s historical fiction, romance, low-key horror, this is your fiction podcast, absolutely. In this latest episode, Midnight City, John rushes to Cairo after an exchange of telegrams with Elizabeth. So there's a little bit of globe-trotty stuff going on there as well. So if that sounds more your speed, definitely take a look at it. It's worth a listen. All right, number 2, Dupont Investigations. Now this one especially did pretty good this week. They also got an article in the Washingtonian, I think I'm saying that correctly, which is a newspaper, and they got an online article that they put them on a list of new podcast things for the DC area that you should listen to while traveling for Thanksgiving. So that's really cool, and congratulations to them on that, especially coming out the gate, coming out strong right off the rip. Torsten Summersby is a private investigator, I think I said that right, with a deep knowledge of the occult and dubious reputation, very noir, right? Because of the strange cases his expertise tends to attract. When a handsome tobacco heir dies mysteriously, Torsten agrees to assist Nigel Clemens, an out-of-town insurance investigator, in uncovering the truth behind the young man's fate. Torsten and Nigel discover the heir's troubled past and obsession with ancient occult conspiracy. They must navigate a dangerous landscape to thwart the plans of those responsible. This is their pilot episode, and we're really, really excited to see where they go from there. So I cannot wait to see how else this goes. And coming in at number 1 is Old Gods of Appalachia. Now, I know they're kind of a big hitter in the space, and they did not release a new episode this week. But what they did do is on Thanksgiving, they released a WOGA, World of Old Gods of Appalachia, special Thanksgiving Day radio broadcast. And this was snippets of a couple of their live shows kind of strung together. And you've got Steve Shell doing kind of the radio broadcaster narration thing, the fit in the pieces in between. And the other parts are, they've got 3 different songs from their live shows that they played as well. So if you're looking for something to listen to that's strictly audio drama, they're still a fantastic resource. But even though this isn't a audio drama episode, this is a new release from an audio drama thing. And because they knocked it out of the park, I cannot say that enough, with the production value on that, which is not an easy thing because we know it's live and you can hear the audience in the background and stuff like that. Getting all the levels and everything like that with right production value, outstanding. It's a fun listen, and the music is top-notch. And it's got Land and Blood in it. Of course it does, right? And then they've got Panthers on the Mountainside is another one of the ones they do, and it's fantastic. So those are our top 5 new released episodes or content from different audio fiction and audio drama podcasts for this week. Now, I told you if you stuck around till the end, there'd be a nice little bit of bonus information. And here we go. For the bonus information, what is it? Of course it is. Mortis Maledictum, our channel right here, has put out a new episode this week as well. It is Labyrinthine Shades. It is their 17th episode in the main storyline. Mortis Maledictum is a dark fantasy, cosmic horror, and grimdark story that cuts through the fluff to give you some suspense, mystery, monsters, magic, lots of different dread, ghostly adventures, witchcraft, old gods, ancient evils, haunted woods, madness. They all permeate these tales that we tell. A lot of globetrotty, a lot of time hoppy. It doesn't like time hop like sci-fi time hop. We'll tell a chapter in this time period and another chapter in that time period. Well, our latest episode, Labyrinthine Shades, is a new evil is unveiled. Now, we are all really, really excited about this one. We've been waiting for a very long time to get this one out there, so we're very super stoked to finally get this one out to you. Essentially, knowledge is power, but who is it powerful for? Sometimes the language itself can pull itself free from the page, and that becomes the lingua superos, which is the monster in this one. And Ari is back from her last episode was in Jade Pages in Act 1, Season 1 finale. Well, she is back at the SORC, the Smithsonian Occult Research Center, in the basement beneath the Smithsonian, and the very labyrinthine halls and research centers down there, and research laboratories and libraries and stuff. And they're trying to find this lingua superos, which has gotten loose and is terrorizing them all in there. So the containment was not built for creatures of this magnitude. So can the researchers, in fact, find them before they escape? So if you enjoy that kind of globe-trotty, time-hoppy stuff where it feels very anthology-like, but at the same time it kind of comes together in its own similar story as time goes on, definitely go check us out. All of our main stories are on this channel, and we've got links to our latest episode, Labyrinthine Shades, down below. As well as check the description for links to all the different podcasts that we've talked about in our top 5. Let us know in the comments if you found these suggestions helpful. Make sure to like and subscribe to get these updates as we get them.